yeah, my days off either consist of trying to get out of the house if I'm not doing anything. So, but no, it's or spending the majority of my time as well with my fiance. So, who I love to bits. She's absolutely amazing. But it's be so much easier once I'm living with her. I can spend proper time with her. We can do stuff together properly. But it's only a matter of time. We have to wait. I did actually want to see her this Christmas, but we had a look at the flight costs, and it's the best part of $2,000 to be fair. I mean, the cheapest one's like $1,500 for a ticket, but it's about, to be honest with you, time you buy travel insurance and all this, and then time you pay for other things, it's going to be the best part of 2K. So, but yeah, I really wanted to see her this Christmas, but nah, it's not happening, I don't think. So I'm a little bit gutted about it, but we both understand it. It's cool. It's not the end of the world. But only an hour of gaming. That sucks. Yeah, well, you know, it's all part of being a streamer. You don't just dolly lag at home and do nothing. I got lots of things to do. It's the way it rolls. I think you put work into something, you're gonna get whatever amount of effort you put in there, you're gonna get back out of it. If you don't put much into something, you don't expect to have a lot out of it. You know. Chef, would you like to do... Oh, sorry, I've already read that. Cool beans. So, what we're going to do is give this a mix and a pass through with a sieve. UC Guy, how's it going? How are things with you? Are you doing well? Have you been making any more breads? Tell you what, dude, that sourdough. I know I said it yesterday to you, but that sourdough looks really good. I'm really, really happy with that sourdough. It looks awesome. That's the difference between a creative streamer and a gaming streamer. Yeah, I mean, well, I suppose to an extent, yes. But do you know what I mean? Even gaming streamers still, you know, if they decide they want to put loads of media and do, like, work for their streams, and do you know what I mean? They still have to put a fair bit of time into things. You know, depends on what they're doing. But, you know, it's not just like saying, oh, yeah, gamers get it easy. No, definitely not. They still got quite a lot of media work to do, a lot of other things to do, so it's not just us creative, right? It's also, you know, the gamers as well. They maybe not have as much as, I suppose. It all depends what their content is and what they decided to do with their community. It all does depend how much work you decide to put into something. It does not really matter on that, to be honest with you. But, you know, I always say whatever you put into something, you don't expect so much back, you know? Does that make sense to you? Evening, Chef. Kiwis, bro. How's it going? FrogDude TV. Thank you so much for the host. How are you doing today? How is your wonderful day going? It's lovely to have you here. What are you up to? Would you ever do a random gaming stream? I would, but I don't have a second computer or a capture card, so I can't technically. So, yeah, unfortunately I won't be able to stream. But to be honest with you, my gaming stream, I don't really want to kind of turn my hobby into a streaming. So, whereas my love and passion is in food and helping people. So, you know, this is what I love doing. So, you know. Right, so. Pretty good. Made a really interesting bread. Just flour, water, salt, yeast, but 3-day cold ferment in the fridge. Yeah, no, dude, it looked fantastic. As I said, really good job on that. Absolutely fantastic. Gaming streams is not as easy as they sound. Yeah, they're really not, honestly. A lot of people probably think, oh yeah, it's streaming. They go on, they game, and that's it. No, believe you me, there's a lot more work behind into it. Same with, you know, the creative streaming. You know, maybe some streamers don't do a lot of content. Maybe they don't do a lot of work for it. That's entirely up to them. Do you know what I mean? But, you know. Gaming streaming is not, by my experience. I don't know. I just start my stream and play my game while blabbing. But yes, if you're a full-time streamer, I suppose it's much more than that. It's that clear. So I was just trying to, like, kind of elaborate that, you know, if you put whatever you put into a stream, you're gonna get more out of it. If you put little time into it, you're not gonna get much out of it. So it all depends on how much you put into it, you know. So the more you put into it, the more you're gonna get out of it. That's why I kind of put my whole pretty much 7 days a week into the stream. That's why I always put like 110% into it. True content is king. Hey buds, I'm alright. Thanks for not doing a lot. Just got back from some bits in town. How about you? I'm doing fantastic, dude. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Hope you had a lovely day in town. But it's great to see you. What have you been up to, man? Apart from being in town. Have you been streaming much lately? Am I even following you? I am following you. I'm going to give you a good shout out as well. But it's lovely to see you, my friend. Can I type? Probably not. But we're getting there. Get in there. I should have added that. Good gaming streams aren't easy. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, if you, as I said to you before, you know, don't expect to have, like, lots of stuff out of something. It's the same with anything in life, not just streams. If you put your heart and soul into something, you know, you're going to get something out of it, as long as it's, you know, within reason. It's gonna work. But if you don't put any effort into it, and you don't put any kind of time into things, don't expect it to you know, magically conjure stuff up. It just doesn't work like that. That's just in life in general, not just streams. Do you know what I mean? Kitty Moore, thank you so much for those 10 bits, my friend. I really appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. Not at the moment. Been really busy with IRL, but should be back soon, finishing off the stream room as well. Thanks for the shout out. No, you're most welcome, Frog. It's great to see you. But hope the IRLs have been going good. I don't think I've stopped by yet, but I definitely will do soon. If I see you on, I'll definitely pop in and say hello. But no, you're most welcome for the shout out, dude. As I said, I like supporting streamers as much as I can. If I know you're a streamer, and you know what I mean, I'll shout out best I can. Show you some love. It's not all about me, unfortunately. No, I do like supporting other streamers, so, you know, it's something I do. So, right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to get some 2 yolkage and 1 egg. Ah, perfect, 3 eggs, look at that. Even though I've got 2 packets of the stuff left, but still. So what we're going to do, crack 1 yolk, 2 yolks and 1 egg. I put most of my time in my children, and they seem to be doing well. I mean, yeah, I mean, do you know what I mean? It depends on if you can do the time, do you know what I mean? Wherever you put your time, and, you know, whichever it is. So, do you know what I mean? It's not like, I'm not trying to say to you like you're not putting the time in there, but what I'm saying is, basically, don't expect to have something for nothing, do you know what I mean? Maybe you have other things going on in your life, like, you know, looking after your children or whatever, and that's, you know, that's cool. But what I'm saying is, whatever work you put into something is what you're going to get out of it. So if you put very little work into it, you're not going to get much out of it. That's what I'm pretty much saying. So what we're going to do, egg and 2 yolkage. So let's crack another egg in here, and then we'll get the other yolk. If you want to keep the whites, guys, by all means, please do. I'm not going to be using it for anything, so if you want to make meringues or something like that, then yeah, go for it. But I'm seriously not going to be using it. So it's pointless keeping something in your fridge that you're not going to use. So, you know, I'm not going to use it. Oh, lovely. We've got some more washing up to do as well. Tux is missing a hell of a thrill today. He seriously is. But I hope his interview goes well today. Right. So, what we're going to do, give my hands a little bit of a wash. Chef, have you ever made a key lime pie? Those are delicious. We did a take on of a key lime pie quite some time ago, to be fair. We did have, like, you know, elaborations of it, and I did do, like, a phyllo pastry. So, you know, we did do it at some point, and it turned out really well as well. I think I did a frozen yogurt as well with it. So, yeah, we did do some kind of key lime pie, but maybe something for, like, community weekend will be a fantastic opportunity for us to kind of, you know, elaborate on. That'd be fantastic. So, what we're going to do, give this a good mix. Fortunately, you've seen plenty of very good streamers who do put their time and effort in their streams and seems to be getting nowhere. It depends on how you mean by putting their time. There's certain ways of getting yourself out there, and it's very hard. It's not easy. It's not like a walk in the park. And even for me, I still trying to push myself to get my name out there and that. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes you can get enclosed in your own little bubble, and you're like too scared then to kind of reach out even further. There are probably some fantastic streamers who probably are not getting noticed, and believe you me, I do understand that. But you know, you've got to kind of really push yourself to get your name out there. It's hard work. It's not easy. It's not a straightforward kind of game. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I suppose for Twitch as itself as a platform, let's be honest, Twitch is here for streaming games. That is the main thing for it, right? Yes or no? Correct? Am I correct or not? Please correct me if I'm not. So, as long as they enjoy what they're doing, that's the most that matters in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean? But if they really want to push forward, do you know what I mean? You've got to really put the work into it. You really do. You got all the social media and those amazing pictures of your delicious food. It's noticeable. It's noticeable, but it's not enough, Astakun. You want to set yourself, do you know what I mean? If you want to be... If certain people are not getting noticed enough, they need to set their goals higher. They're not setting their goals high enough. And they need to do it with elaborations and really pushing themselves, putting themselves more noticeable than doing out there. It depends on what they're doing. Because I can't really give, like, you know, specific ways to do it, because it all depends. It's trying to get, like, working with, like, obviously on social media, getting in contact with companies for whatever you're doing and kind of get it introduced for, like, you know, try and get sponsorship, try and get in it. It's hard, it's not easy, it's not straightforward. But you've got to kind of work and constantly talk to people, and you constantly got to put your time into it, do you know what I mean? So, you know, there might be some amazing streamers out there. Maybe they're not pushing in the right direction, or maybe, you know, whichever it may be. I don't know. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I've seen all the streams that I've seen. I've never seen a failed stream on Twitch. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. But, you know, as I said, you put as much into something, you'll get something out of it. But it just depends on which direction you're going with it. Can you even get key lime pies in Europe? I think, yeah, we have, like, in the shops, I think we have seen key lime, I think, in the supermarket, but you may as well just make your own, do you know what I mean? It's like lemon tart, we have quite a lot of lemon tart, but key lime, slightly different. Obviously, it's a lot more of an American kind of dish more than anything, so. Right, anyway, we're going to move on from this conversation now, guys. So, what I'm going to do, fill this pan up with a little bit of water. I'm going to bring it up to a simmer. I'm going to bring it very, very steadily on the heat. Now, you don't want to have this, like, kind of boiling very, very heavily, because it'll end up scrambling. So you want to kind of keep an eye on it, kind of stirring it constantly. I mean, I've done it before and I've left it on the side, and you can get away with it, but to be fair, if you really want to get a good kick out of it and you want to get a good, like, kind of consistency with it, you want to leave it on the heat, consistently stirring it. So, do you know what I mean? It is important to kind of keep an eye on it, making sure it doesn't overcook and scramble. That's the most important thing. What I'm going to do, while that's heating up, because I know the water's cold at the moment until it does heat up, I'm just going to quickly fill this up, because I need to wash this beautiful sievy sieve, so we can pass all the purities and stuff off it. So let's have a look. Let's heat this up. Rightio. And also, guys, while we're waiting for this, we have still got our £10 Amazon gift card giveaway. So please feel free to enter that. And we also got the knife giveaway. So if I enter the giveaway, do ! giveaway. And for the knife giveaway, ! knife giveaway, no spaces. And the link will come up for you guys. So, giveaway. And knife giveaway. Beautiful. Those giveaways, the £10 Amazon gift card